and welcome back to Simply Melissa. Hi guys, welcome back. Today's show is all about red box letters. Red box letters? Red box letters, y'all. Okay, so guys, red box letters are love letters that are handwritten between you and your spouse while they are deployed, underway, away from home, and missing you. When our spouses are deployed, underway, gone from home for months at a time, we know that we're going to send them care packages. So red box letters are a extra freebie, something to just get you excited about opening that care package when you receive it. You know when you go to the grocery store and you see those red boxes and they have the DVDs all in there, and you go by and you're like, oh, there's something new there, and you get excited and you pick up your DVD and you go. So red box letters are pretty much that same thing, but without the DVD. When was the last time you sat down and wrote a letter? I mean, think about it. Not an email, not a text message, not an instant message, not a Facebook message. Actually wrote a letter, a real letter to someone. Your loved ones that are gone away from you would love letters that are handwritten. That is such a big part of our world that is going away, people writing. And I think that it would be great to bring that back. Over the course of my marriage, I've only had to send one care package. And when I sent the care package, I just sent what I needed to send, and there you go. And then I saw so many other women sending care packages, and pretty much everybody sends about the same things. But what I didn't see was people putting in love letters and letters to their spouses that really, really touched home for them while they were away. Now, I'm not going to say nobody sends them, because some people do. And I really appreciate the people that do send handwritten love letters to their spouses. I call them red box letters because of how exciting they are and how fun they are, and how after your spouse receives one, they're always going to want another one and another one in each care package. Now, here's some rules to these red box letters. Your red box letters should be consistent. Like if your husband's going to be on a 9-month deployment, you need to do 9 love letters, because you need to send out a care package. Every time you send a care package, you send a red box letter within the care package. Number 2, you number the red box letter. So if you have a red box letter, you're going to put a number at the top, put a number at the top corner, okay? This is so that you and your spouse know that they're in sync. It's not like the letters have to be a chain where they lead into another thing and they lead into another thing. No, it's keeping track of your letters. Your next thing that you're going to do is go out and get some pretty stationery. Get something that makes you happy to write on. Something that's going to excite you and him. I mean, it could be flowery, it could have boats on it, just something that is consistent. You use that for only the red box letters. Now, my number 1 rule for red box letters is to make up a name for yourself and a name for your spouse. And that's the names you use within your red box letters. When you write letters, let's say your name is Tammy, you're not going to use Tammy on there. You're going to use Miss Kitty, or you're going to use Lovely Lolita, something like that. And then you're going to give your spouse another name as well. This is so that if for any reason while they're gone away, their care package gets opened, or they misplaced the love letter, somebody picks it up, they'll read it and be like, whoa, what's this? But they will not be able to trace it back to your spouse. So what you do is you write the letter, you put it in the envelope, and you number it, okay? Then you put that within your care package. You don't put a name on that letter. You don't put on the envelope, no name, no address on that envelope. that is going into your care package. Your care package will have your address and everything else on it. So it's kind of like after you do it a couple times, you're like, oh, it's kind of cool and sneaky, because it's just between you and him. And like I said, if anybody were to pick it up, they don't know who it is. They're just, okay, well, I got a love letter to somebody. And if your spouse knows that it's theirs and somebody's waving around, they can just sit there like, wow, some sucker done got a love letter and lost it. Okay, make it fun. Writing letters can be draining sometimes. So this is why I'm dressed like this. This is when I want you to write these letters. I want you to go have your daily, routine that you have. Be with your children. Go along with your day. After your day, you go ahead and you sit down, you relax, take a bubble bath, take a shower, take your makeup off, put your hair up, put on a nice fluffy robe, get your pen, get your pencil, find a quiet place for you to write. And then you write your spouse a letter. You write them a letter every month, once a month. You find time once a month to write them a love letter. This will keep you connected, because once you write him one, he may just write you one right back. Or he may keep all of them and then have them for when he returns and talk to you about them when he comes home. Now, I can't tell you what to put in the love letters, okay? They can be as spicy and X-rated as you want them to be. But I am going to say that the amount of time that you take to put into this love letter will be greatly appreciated for a person that is away and they only have time on their hands. What I hope happens after deployments and underways are over is that the letters will continue, that once a month you write a love letter to your spouse, and with that happening you regain connection with each other, because even coming off of a deployment is hard and reconnecting to each other is even harder sometimes. So I hope that over a course of time this starts a movement with between military couples, that when people are going to go away for months at a time, that you give that reassurance that you still love them and care for them and you still want them. I hope that you enjoyed this segment. I will talk to you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for tuning in to Simply Melissa.